Hello my loves, how y'all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. No, I'm not nervous actually. I just feel like I haven't sat down and talked to you all in a long time, okay? We're always doing worst reviewed, best reviewed, worst reviewed, best reviewed, and today we're just gonna do me, okay? We're gonna do my face by myself, okay? Anyways, my name is Saifa. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below and ring the bell, okay? I normally do worst reviewed videos and best reviewed videos of makeup artists in my city, okay? So I'm sure you've seen some of those videos if you're not new here, but if you're new here, yeah, you can check them out. I'm gonna put the link of the playlist up here above, so click it, check those videos out and check other videos out. There's so many videos on my channel, okay guys. So today babies, we are going to be talking about some of my best makeup finds of 2020. 2020 has passed, now it's 2021, but we have some favorites. I have some favorites of the things I've been loving in the past few months or in the past year on myself and also on my clients, because if you guys don't know, I also do freelance makeup on some clients. I'm going to be talking about a few of my favorite makeup products of 2020 and I hope you guys enjoy the video, okay? Yes. Yesterday I did go to a wedding. If you're not following me on Instagram, you should. My name is Saifabeauty. I'm going to put it down here. So easy, same name. Just go follow me there. Anyways, I did this makeup look that people loved and so many people voted that they want to see a tutorial on it, okay? So I used some of my favorite products yesterday. I actually just used my favorite products yesterday. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just combine this two, talk about my favorites, also show you a demo on my eyes, and then yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, okay? That was a long intro. Let's get started. So I brought you guys quite a bit closer to my face so you can see my face better when I'm putting all these products, okay, and I'm using them. Y'all know me. If you've been watching any of my like worst reviewed videos, you know how I complain about them not making my eyebrows as natural as possible. Now what I do for my eyebrows, it's very simple, very easy, very simple. I'm going to show you guys what I do. First of all, I use this right here. This is the Benefit Brow Setter 24-hour invisible shaping and setting gel for the eyebrows. I use this on my eyebrows to brush them up also, as well as like keep them in place, like facing upwards. So what I do is, before anything else, I'll just take the jelly and I'll just brush my eyebrows upwards. Try to get as much gel in there as possible and make them like lay down, okay? Lay down upwards. I love to see individual hairs. I don't like to see them all blocked out or like no texture. I love to see the texture. So I just kind of brush them up and set them in place, and I kind of just let that do their thing, you know, let that marinate for a little while. Set, you can feel it, it's like quite wet, so I let it like dry down and keep my eyebrows in this state. I love this for setting my eyebrows. I've been using this for like 6 months and this is like a holy grail. I would buy this over and over and over again. Now when it comes to my actual eyebrows, what I do like to do is make hair-like strokes, okay? It's not that big of a deal. I don't put too much on my eyebrows. I just let them be how they want to be. And there are two things that I really love, that I've loved into 2020. First of all, it's this brow blade from Urbandecay. This comes with a brow pen, okay? It makes really thin hair-like strokes. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see that. They're very natural. I love to use this. It also comes with a pencil side that I've finished. As you guys can see, I need to refill this one. I love this for making my eyebrows look so natural. But I have been using the FLORMAR ultra thin brow pencil. It's in the shade dark brown. This is what it looks like. I love the color, but if I were to say is it like my favorite brow pencil, I would say probably not. And the reason being is that this pencil right here, it's quite chubby. As you guys can see, I'm going to show you another one. Let me just show you guys another one so you can see the difference. This one is from Colourpop. This is very new to me. I've only used it a couple of times actually, and I like it, and I think I like this better than this just because of the size of the pen. If you guys can see, this one is much smaller and this one is like quite big, and this one just makes you're able to make thinner lines with this. But if you're careful, and you do it well enough, you can just use this. So what I do with this is that I just go to my eyebrows and look at them, and there's some sparse areas like right over here, and I just kind of fill them in. As you can see, this does work, and my eyebrows now feel nice and set, and they're a little bit hard, not too much, not too crunchy, you can't see any texture or anything like that. And I just kind of go around where I have some sparse areas and kind of just fill them in. My eyebrow routine is like so simple, it's crazy. Can you see that? That's so natural. It looks just as natural as this one, doesn't it? But I've just filled in some sparse areas, which are like right over here, and kind of filled in everywhere else. Kind of brush everything out, and you guys, those are my typical brows. You guys, those are like my typical brows. Now if I am trying to be a bit more bougie today, and I really want my eyebrows to look like super great, super great, super natural, more filled in, that's when I'll go in with this pen right over here and just start making like nice individual strokes. Like right in the front here, I've talked about how my eyebrows are really far apart, and I do like to increase just a tiny bit. I don't go all the way there. I'm not making no unibrow here, babies, but I'm just increasing just slightly, and I love the color of this. It just looks really natural, and I kind of just go into everywhere I see is really sparse and add those tiny bits of hair. Now with this being a pen, it also lasts so much better. It lasts really well. If I use both these products, my eyebrows are going to be staying like this the whole day long, okay? They're not going to move, they're not going to budge, they're not going to wipe off. This is it. This is here to stay for the day until I decide I don't want you anymore, okay? Love these two products. And yeah, please do give them a try. Any of them. I'm done with my eyebrows. They look good to me. They look fine. I don't need anything else. Now let's talk about some eyeshadow, babies, because I love me some eyeshadows. And I found a few gems this year. Last year I found a few gems that I love so much. But we're only going to be talking about 4. I think I can name a few more, but we're going to be talking about 4 palettes that I've truly been loving to death. Okay, I'm not going in particular order. Maybe this is my favorite. This is the Tatibeauty palette. Okay, oh my god, this guy looks so boring. Look at it. It's just gray and dead and just says Tati. There's nothing special about it. Look at the cover. Nothing is special about it. But then you open it inside and you're like, bam. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, you guys, I have not had this palette for that long. I think I've had this palette for like 2 months maybe, and I've been using it for less than 2 months, for maybe a month and a half. I think it took me like 2 weeks to actually put it on my eye. And you guys, I already have pan. Look, pan, this is coming. Pan is coming soon. I think it came already, maybe, I don't know. Pan, can you guys see this? The colors in here, they're neutrals, but for some reason they're not boring. Okay, I love neutrals, but sometimes I'm bored, and this doesn't bore me. This color right here, what is this? Poet sequence shade. Oh my god. I thought the sequence shades in here would bore me, or like would be like repetitive of the mattes, and like what the hell am I gonna do with some sequence? It just has a little bit of shimmer in it, a little bit of glitter in it, so what is it gonna do? Like, what the hell? Like, oh, isn't this repetitive? No babies, it's not. No, for some reason these sequence shades in here just make it more buttery. It looks like a matte. It has a little bit of something that you can see when you turn into the light, but then it just blends so much better. It's just so much richer. For some reason, I think adding this shimmer in here just makes it so much richer. I didn't even talk about the aura sequence shade. Look at that. Can you guys see? Can you guys just see how much I'm using these shades? Okay, I've had this for like a month. It's everything, okay? Oh my god, let's just use a color on my eyes right now. I'm gonna go into the Soothe. Even though I did not use this palette yesterday to do this particular thing, I'm just gonna show you one color from in here. This is the color Soothe right here, the one that has pan. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and kind of just put this like in my crease area and kind of blend it upwards. Let me just do the other eye, then we can talk about other palettes, because girl, I'm not gonna stop talking about this for some time, babies. Oh god. Okay, now I've just used that shade just to show you guys that shade, okay? Because this palette is amazing. I'm gonna put the links of everything that I've used down below, so do check it out, okay? Now let's talk about another palette that I've loved and cherished for a long time. This is the Bperfect Cosmetics Carnival palette. I love this palette so much that I actually bought the XL palette, Carnival XL Pro palette, which is very far away. It's beautiful as well, okay? Get any if you want, get any, they're all beautiful. So from here, yesterday's look, I actually used the shade Rhodey. As you guys see, I've hit pan on 1, 2, 3 shades. I'm using this palette, okay? I love this palette. I die for this palette, okay? So I'm taking the shade Rhodey, which is a really dark brown, and I'm just gonna put this here. This palette also, can you guys see the pigment? Just the pigment, the blending. Oh my god, look at that. Look, it's blending itself. Like, look at that. I'm hardly moving my brush, but can you guys see that? Now, why wouldn't you like this? Like, even if you don't know how to do makeup, this is gonna do the makeup for you. It's just gonna help you out, okay? You shouldn't worry. This will help you out. It's with you. Now, as I told you before, yesterday I did not actually use that other shade. I actually used basic on my crease, so I'm gonna add a bit of basic to just help blend Rhodey a bit more. And I'm just gonna take basic and kind of just blend all around it. Now, you guys, what I need to do right now is just cut the crease. I'm gonna cut the crease and I'm gonna be right back and show you guys what I put on next with the other favorite palettes, palette number 3. Okay, just wait for me. So I've cut the crease, nothing too precise, okay? It's just supposed to be nice and simple and clean. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys now the third palette that I've been loving this year. The third palette that is beautiful and stunning is this one right here. This is the Naughty Nude from Hudabeauty. This palette is beautiful. Now, the reason why this palette is so beautiful, the mattes are not that special in my opinion. I don't really have much feelings for the mattes, but I love the shimmers. These colors right here, let me just show you guys. These are like butter. This is the color Shameless. Look at that. Oh my god, that pleased me. Look at that. Desire. Oh my god, look at those 3 shades. They have so much life. They're like shimmers, but they have so much life to them that you won't understand. You can't understand unless you see them, unless you touch them. They're wet looking, they're wet feeling, they're so buttery and beautiful. So I'm going to put the shade Desire, and I'm going to take that with a brush and just apply it like right over here. Look at that shade. No words. I don't even need to talk. You guys can look at this and can see just how much of an impact that does. Now the next shade, I'm using the same brush and I'm going to go into the shade Shameless that I swatched first. Oh my god, this is like a pink with gold and what do you have? Pink, gold, rose gold shimmers and stuff. It's so beautiful. I'm going to now add this to the center of my eye, kind of just blending it with the Desire shade, okay? Desire shade. These do work a little bit better with your fingers, but even with a brush, can you see that? Can you see that? You can do it. Okay, you can just do it. Now for the inner corner, I actually used the blue from the Bperfect palette, so I'm going to show you guys. Okay, I used this color right here called Breezy. This is the shade that I have on my inner corner, so we're just going to put some Breezy right here. For yesterday's look, that's it really. I'm gonna blend a bit of darkness on the outer corner. I did tell you that, but to show you guys just a little bit of something really special about this palette, let's look at this shade here, Flower Power. It's one of those marble shades, but it's a shimmery marble shade, and I love this really light portion right over here. Can you guys see that? I'm just gonna take a little bit of the really light shade right over here, right there. Oh my god, it's magic. It's magical. And now I'm gonna go like above this. Can you guys see just how icy that makes things? Like the shade is now this more. The shade has become something more than what it was. Now I'm just gonna add this like all over the eye look. Really, I'm just adding a little bit of something everywhere. It does also make it a bit lighter. Oh my god, look at that, look at that. Can you see that? Hudabeauty, you did something with these shimmers up in here. They're just amazing. Basically what I'm trying to do is just cover this line right here, which now I'll have to keep doing until it works, okay? So I'm kind of blending these things together, going darker, going lighter, going back and forth with the other shade, just making sure there's no actual line there. Look, I'm gonna go back to the Tati Beauty palette and go to the sequence shade, this beautiful shade right over here that I love so much, and I'm gonna use that to do my brow bone. So the brow bone, it has tiny bits of shimmer, pink shimmer to them. That looks stunning, looks stunning. I wish you guys could be able to just see what this looks like. And don't worry you guys, I know I look a little bit messy, but trust the process, trust the process. Everything's gonna look okay. I think I'm actually just gonna talk about those 3 palettes. I wanted to talk about a third one, but it's so expensive, and I think you can do good with these. So I'm not gonna talk about you. Natasha, denona bronze palette. I'm back. Okay, as you guys can see, I am wearing lashes. I have some eyeliner on. I'm also using the Tatibeauty palette, the black shade right over here. I'm using that to like set my eyeliner. I love this shade. This black shade is just top notch. One of the best black shades that I've ever used. I cannot talk enough about this palette. Okay, so I'm coming back just because yesterday I did add a little bit of shimmer on my eyes, so I'm using the glitter on my eyes. I'm using the second row, so aura glitter, and I just kind of tapped that on the top. Not that I really need it. My eyes are already nice and shiny as they are, but whatever, because I did it yesterday, I'm gonna do it again today. I think that's all I did for my look. It was quite shimmery, quite colorful, just like me. Okay. Do you guys think I'm colorful? Let me know down below. Do you guys think I'm colorful? Okay, let's start on the foundations. Let's talk about some of the foundations and some of my favorites. Okay, so I have here three favorites that I have over here. I'm really just going to bring them all. I'm just going to bring them all and show you guys. This is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self Refreshing Foundation. You guys, if you haven't seen my review on this, I'm gonna put it up here. The only problem with this is that it is not my shade. It is far too dark for me, but I love this. So I do it whenever I feel like I really need to use something like this that makes just you look flawless. It's nice and very high coverage, nearly full coverage, flawless, and lasts so long. So if I want this to give the benefits of this to some other foundation that I have, that maybe something like the Fenty hydrating foundation that doesn't last as long on my skin because it's so oily, I will use this, and I love this. Okay, I am gonna get another bottle of this with my shade, but this is not my shade, so I do use this on my clients. I use this on my mom, I use this on my sister, and I love it. This is the shade 410 Sunstone. Truly not my shade, but truly one of the best foundations ever. Okay, beautiful. Now another foundation that I have been loving so much is this one from Urbandecay. This is the Weightless Liquid Foundation 24-hour wear. Weightless fluid foundation 24-hour wear. Weightless liquid foundation 24-hour wear. Third time saying that. Okay, I love this. Okay, I've seen some people say they don't. Some people say it's too dry or something like that. This is on my oily skin. This is on my oily skin, babies. Oh my god, it's so lightweight. It says it's lightweight. I have another review of this. I'm gonna pop it down up here if you want to see it. It says it's lightweight, which it is. Extremely lightweight, full coverage, works amazing on oily skin. Just amazing, perfect on oily skin. I cannot say enough about this. I just love the finish, I love the look, and I love how it lasts on my skin. Okay, another favorite that's really new to me, it's been like, when did I try this? Last year, November maybe. So I've had this for maybe a month or so. This is the Hudabeauty Faux Filter Foundation in the shade Tres Leches. Did I say the shade of this? This is 51NN. Okay, 51NN in this. This is the shade Tres Leches. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I'm not the biggest fan of stick foundations, but this one babies, oh my goodness. This one is one of the most natural looking foundations I've ever tried on my skin. period. Okay, I don't even need to set this with a powder. If I want it to look extremely natural, like I have nothing on my face and I just put this and I just left the house with nothing else on my face, you would not know that I'm wearing foundations. You guys, you would not know. It's that good. It feels nice and emollient. It's not a drying foundation. As you guys, if it was drying, it wouldn't look natural on your skin. Okay, so it's not drying, it's not oily, it's perfectly balanced. It looks beautiful on my skin. I actually really love this, and I prefer it to the full filter liquid, which I do love also. But this just, I don't know, something about this. And I can use this when I want a natural look. I can also use this when I want a full coverage look. So I'm not even sure what foundation I should put on today. What foundation? Okay, I'm gonna put on the two liquid foundations because I think I do need to mix. I went to Zanzibar. If you guys haven't seen my last few vlogs, my last few videos on worst makeup reviews, I went to Zanzibar, and you guys, Zanzibar is amazing. Okay, it's an island. Many people know Zanzibar. Okay, but the thing is, I went out in the sun a lot. I was walking a lot. I swam. I did so many things. I tanned. Okay, so my skin is a few shades darker than it normally is, and my foundations have been a little bit light on me. So this foundation right now is still too dark. Weirdly enough, how can you still be dark? I would have enjoyed you right now, but it's still too dark. So I'm gonna mix this in with this other one, which is exactly what I did yesterday. So we're just repeating the same look we did yesterday. So anyways, you guys are gonna be able to see these two foundations. I'm sorry you're not gonna be able to see the other one, but you can look at it on my review. Okay, so let me just put I think I used 2 pumps of this and 1 pump of that. That's how dark I am. Okay, 2 pumps of this, 3. Okay, what did I say I'm gonna do and how much am I doing? I don't know. This looks so natural though. You cannot overdo it. You cannot. And now I'm gonna add a few pumps of this. I think I've put enough foundation on my face. What the hell am I doing? Oh god. Okay, just a little bit of this. Okay, you cannot overdo it. And I'm gonna be using a sponge, so it's gonna be taking so much of my foundation. So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Taking a sponge and it's gonna blend these two foundations together. Oh my god, look at that. Perfection, perfection. All around, just beautiful. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna be putting one of my favorite concealers. I brought 2 here. This was my favorite concealer, and this is like my second favorite concealer. I'm not even sure which one is my favorite actually. I'm not sure. I really love this both. I think this one is about to finish. No, it's still there. Are you still there? I think we're about to finish this one. Yeah, this is the Bperfect Boeing Cakeless Concealer. We're about to finish this one. I'm about to go get another one because I need it. I love it. I use it so much. It's very full coverage. It's self-setting, so, and it's non-drying. Very good on my skin tone, my oily skin tone. I can only talk about oily skin tone, girls, okay? Okay, because I have oily skin tone and skin type. I have oily skin type. Okay, so this works really great on my oily skin type. It does dry itself. It's not too drying, don't get me wrong, it's not too drying. It's just the perfect amount of dry. I do still have to set it because under my eyes I have creases and I do like to make those smooth. I like the place to be smooth, and there's something about a powder that makes your face looks really smooth, unlike using just a cream. So I love this. Full coverage, perfect shade for me. This is number 7 from Benefit. I love this. I cannot talk enough about this. Okay, but another favorite, close favorite that I tried with the foundation is this one from Urbandecay. This is the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. Oh my god. Now this one, I'm saying it's not dry, and it's not dry, but this feels just creamy, like creamier, which I also love. You know, these are on a 2 different spectrum. This is like more full coverage, more lightweight, more slightly dry, but this one is like on a creamy, more natural looking, also still full coverage. Oh my god, I don't even know how to explain. Let me just show you guys. Okay, I'm gonna show you this one on my ass today because should I mix? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna start with this one. cover those under eye bags which I need to cover. I like a really bright under eye. I don't like to see this darkness that I can see right now, right about here. So I'm gonna be adding some of that, and I'll also put it like on my face, on my nose, on my face. As you guys can see, I'm not even double dipping. So I'm going to just start blending things out. Now, as you guys can see, look at that, like my under eyes are nice and flawless. Now, not that that is not already perfection and that is already enough coverage. I'm just gonna show you guys this, a little bit of this, okay? A little bit, just a little bit, because I don't mind a very, very, very bright under eye. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. As you guys can just see, this is already a bit darker also, but it's okay. I actually prefer this darker shade over the really light shade from the Naked Skin. If I do get that, when I do get that concealer again, I'm gonna actually go darker. I just prefer something a bit like this color. So let's blend this out. Perfection. Okay, now before I even set my under eyes, I'm actually gonna add a little bit of Huda Beauty Tantour. This is contour and bronzer cream. This is from Huda Beauty. Now, the thing I love about this, you know, Huda Beauty is known for everything being like so full coverage, too much, like everything is just too much, okay? But this is one of the things that is not too much from her. As you guys can see, I've used a lot of this Tantour from Huda Beauty. The thing with this is that it is so easy to use, okay? Let me show you guys before I even talk too much. I'm gonna use a small this is like a foundation brush from Sephora. I'm just going to use this brush to show you guys, because you know, if you want to make it easier for yourself to be able to blend contours, like cream contours, very well, you can use them underneath your foundation. But with this one, it just blends really easily. Like, I don't think, even if you're a beginner, if you want to try this, I would recommend it, because it's just so easy to blend. It melts into your skin, and it's really, it doesn't make harsh lines or anything like that. It's just so easy to use, okay? It's creamy, it's nicely pigmented, so it does work. And I'm using the shade light, so if you're darker, you can go with the shade medium and deep. This is the shade light, and I still can use it. It shows up on my skin and it blends really well. So I'm going to show you guys where I like to apply my contour slash bronzer. I like to keep things higher so that my face looks more snatched. I don't like to keep things very low. And I'm just adding a tiny bit of this, doing like tapping motions, tapping this around, and you can see it's going to be blending by itself. It's just going to blend. Can you guys see that? Look at how easy that is. I'm not even going to skip this so you guys can see it in full time. Can you guys see just how easily that blended into my skin? Like, look at that. That's done. That's done. I don't need to blend anymore, okay? That's done. And I just love how easy it is. I don't have to sit here and be scrubbing my face and blending and blending and blending away, because this blends itself, okay? So I'm going to be tapping this, like going upwards above my brow bone. And you guys, I didn't even add more product. That's the same product that I took the first time. I'm adding it all over my face, and you guys can see it's going a long way. So you don't need a lot of it. It blends itself. It's perfection from Huda Beauty. Perfection. This is one of my favorite products from Huda Beauty. And if you've gone too high, look at that. I'm just going to be blending things away. That's why I didn't set my face with any kind of powder. Look at that, just blend into my skin. Perfection. Perfection. Okay, I'm just adding that on my double chin, because y'all know I got a double chin. Okay, now I'm also going to be taking the same thing and just lightly contouring my nose. I don't do too much of a contour because my nose is quite tiny, so I don't want to make it like completely disappear, but I'm just adding a little bit of this and kind of blending it upwards. I had the highlights right there. So guys, this is like a tutorial slash I'm showing you some very good products. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, I think it's gonna be a little bit long. I need to learn how to make this shorter. Yeah, okay. This is the Tantour from Huda Beauty. Please, if you're looking for a cream contour, don't look any further. This is beautiful. Beautiful, okay? Now, another favorite from Huda Beauty. I know. Two favorites from Huda Beauty, huh? 3 favorites from Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty, girl. I love you. Okay, so this one is the banana powder. I love this one. I don't know why, it just makes me really smooth. I'm using the banana shade, so I tap this on the cap. Okay, this is the banana shade, so it's a bit yellow in tone, but not too yellow. It's actually really perfect for my neutral skin. So I'm going to make sure I have zero creases, because I don't want to set no creases. Okay, and then I'm going to take some powder and just set everything in place. Now I love this powder because it doesn't cling. It makes my face look so smooth. My under eyes look just so smooth with this powder, and it makes my foundation last so much longer. There are other powders, I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to tell you guys. I know powders are used to set stuff, but there are other powders that you're going to put on and they're actually going to make things worse. Trust and believe. They are, okay? So I'm taking that. I'm not really baking. I'm just kind of like gonna tap it into my skin everywhere. I know many people really love this Hudabeauty powder, and for good reason. I don't even need to retouch. Like, I don't like to retouch stuff. Truly, I have no time to be retouching my makeup. I'm telling you guys. So I like products that will actually last so long on my skin. I'm a Muslim, so I also pray. I also like products that can withstand me splashing water all over my face. Okay, so if products don't last very well on my skin, I know, and I don't mess with y'all. Okay, now I don't my favorite bronzer to use is this one, Island Ting from Fenty Beauty. Another beautiful bronzer, blends very easily, blends so easily. Perfect color for my skin tone. Look at that, it just adds warmth, beautiful warmth. I love to use this everywhere actually. I don't mind putting this all on my face. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take the shade Foolish from the Bperfect palette. This is this pink here, right on my lower lash line. Perfect color, you guys. Can you guys see? I even have a dent on this color. I love it so much. It's like a peachy color. So beautiful. Look at that. Let's just add Guilty shade like right underneath my lower lash line, like tight lining it. I'm gonna add a bit of Wasted, which is the purple, like right really close to my lash line. For my lips, I don't necessarily think these are favorites, so I'm just gonna put on my lips the way I did them yesterday, which is a lip liner, a lipstick, and then a gloss. Here you go, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is the end of the look. I hope you enjoyed the look. I hope you like the tutorial, the mini tutorial. Did I even add like an inner corner highlight? I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm not. Let's see. Inner corner highlight. Inner corner. Let's just add a little bit of inner corner. So brighten things up right there. Can never be done. Okay, I think I'm done. This is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For all of you that requested it, please, thank you for requesting. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. I hope it looks good, and I hope you enjoyed the videos. These are the stuff that I've really been loving this past year. I'm going to be looking for so much more gems this coming year, 2021. I cannot wait to try new makeup. Okay, yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are using any of the products that I have mentioned here and you love them or you dislike them, please let us know down below in your skin type so we could know if they work for you or not. Okay, so let us know down below. We'd all love to hear about it. And yeah, don't forget to like the video. It helps me out. Subscribe, because I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in another video.